the levels which we saw in the market for in the last week was maximum was like the closing. If we talk about the closing of the day, were 503, 504, 503, 500. I would say on the safer side. We want to be exact. And the closing of the day, yep, 503. These were the levels. Although it made a wick till 508. Yeah, 508 was the exact level. I would say 508 or 509. It made a wick at that, but it couldn't sustain. So the closing was not at that level. So closing was always at 500, below 500 level during the last week. But previously it had already touched the 500 level, which was the time when there was a switch. So this time also the 500 was a benchmark. So it approached this 500 level, and then at the end of the day on Friday it gave a closing at 489. So it was doing well on the news, and had people like who bought it during the week on the news, they sold it actually on the last 2 days. Someone sold on Thursday, and vast majority sold it on Friday. Now going forward, I would say stay away from Tesla for the upcoming week, and maybe the week after as well, because it will do some correction. So after the correction is done, so we are expecting it to be around again the same levels of 402 to immediate level of 450s. So 450s, so first in the first level it will fall again till 450s, and then again 420s, 30s, and 408, these levels, because this was the level from where it started picking up 408 and went to 450s on the first day, and then touched 500. So at this point of time, I would say just sell all Tesla if you are still holding it, and wait for a correction. And after the correction, you can start accumulating Tesla again on the second news, when it is going to be included in S&P index. And the date for that is like 21st of December. So for 21st of December, if we see in our calendar, it is like on a Monday. So on Monday, if there is a news, so rally will start before that date. So probably on 14th, you may see a rally starting up. So you can start from 14th, or maybe like on Friday 11th, you might get very good prices. So this is the time when you can start entering it and start accumulating it. Or if you see like it is falling below 408, and we already know that 380 is the best level for this stock. If you can get hold of this price even before this 11th December, you can get that, but it might be hard. So what you can do is stay away from this after it has undergone a correction, and then you can start picking up it again, like start accumulating it from those levels. And then during that week, the good thing, or you can say, and the puzzle is, this during this week you have to get out. If you are doing, like particularly those who are trading in options, they might have to consider getting it out, because the next week will be holidays. So options will lose money during this week. So during this week, if you enter on 11th, start accumulating during this week, and you might consider getting out maybe on Friday, or like on Monday when this news breaks out. But still, this is like announced 21st. Don't buy huge quantities before that. So there is a chance maybe there is a delay from 21st December, they change the date, or rally didn't start ahead. Whenever the rally starts, start accumulating at that time. Even you are like in the middle of the rally, no problem, because those guys who when the stock moved from 408 to 450, it was in the middle. Someone entered here, and they did made good profits who entered during the middle of the rally. It is not necessary that you are always at the bottom. You can't catch 100% out of it unless you are holding it. In that case, even you can't catch 100%, because on the buying side you were good, but on the selling side you don't know, like this is the peak, like 508 is the peak, or 508 is not the peak. So maybe though people are holding at 508 and I'm expecting it to go to 540. By the way, there are voices for the stock that it might touch 540. So that's my view on this. Like sell it right now, or maybe you have already sold it, then start accumulating it on the second wave, which we are expecting before 21st of December, when it has fallen down, and then make profit during that week and run away. So that's what I think on this stock. Vivek, would you like to share your views on this?
So far so good. It's just that Tesla has had a gap up in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, in the last 1 week.
This one.
Yeah, 400 to 446. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this gap could be filled in.
Yep.
But will it be with a force? I don't know. That's one. Second, I look at it as a chart that the previous resistance was at about 440, 450, 460. The green candle between October, November.
Between October, yeah, this one.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
So this was previous resistance at 460, which
Yep.
got crossed this time with a very solid green candle.
Yeah, with volumes.
That now becomes your support.
Yes.
That now becomes your support. So at 460, 463 should be a very strong support for the stock. It may not come down to 403 or 410.
This level.
At 4, it may reverse and go back.
Absolutely, it is possible. This is a strong support, but at this point of time, you're absolutely right. We need to see the volumes.
Absolutely.
If there is a huge buying volume coming up at the level of 460, then it can
shoot up.
Support.
Yeah.
It might
then
not.
Target of 540 is very easily achievable.
Yes. So
that is the reason why I would watch out at 460 and see if it's falling with the volume or it is just testing waters. If it's testing waters, 402 is your buying price.
402, yeah, this one, next ones.
42 or 410 is your buying price. Yes.
Between those levels, the support term now, the first support level now comes like between 460s. 460 is a support channel. Okay, I will make it little lower than that. So yeah, this one will act as a support.
Yeah, around 450 also is fine. 455.
Yeah, so 50 to 60, this will be the support channel. So this is your support channel here, the first support, and second support is this. But at this level, you need to be very watchful of the volumes. Don't look at the price only. If the volumes are supporting this price, volumes are like high, it means that this will act as a strong support and stock can pick up again from this level. But don't like buy 100% quantity here. Leave something for the next levels, so you will average out.
Absolutely.
Okay, so yeah, very good point here. So yeah, any question guys here on this talk? We have already spent a lot of time on this, but still we would like to spend more if you are interested, because this was the hot cake of the week.